Hey, hey, happy Monday and happy love day, right, my friends? Happy love day. I think we're starting. Oh, we're starting now. I was already talking. Happy Monday, but happy love day. It's Valentine's Day. And I just like to think of it as love day because what are we doing here? We're talking about loving ourselves. We're talking about self care tips. We're talking about this somewhat of a challenge, this somewhat of a daily inspiration that I'm bringing to you, my friends. And I am Paulette Rees-Denis. If you are new to me, I'm your lifestyle and business coach for creative women in mid-career and mid-change, looking for abundance, joy, a new way, some inspiration to move forward into living a bigger, fuller life. And so much of that pertains to you loving yourself. Hey, let's see who's here. Good morning, Barbara. All right, you guys, when you come in, say hello. And I know this was kind of last minute, and I know it's a funny time of day because a lot of you work, but I love that you're here. So let me know you're here. Let me know where you're from. Tell everybody else where you're from. Very cool. And also, if you're watching this after the fact, you can still comment and talk to me and talk to us because I want your participation because you are participating in your life. You are showing up in your life. Hello, Chrissy Plimmer. Where are you? Where are you from, Chrissy? Barbara, you're in Idaho. I know that. Right on. Okay, so we actually kind of started this challenge on Friday, and the whole idea of this is because I see so many of my clients and so many women in general, especially women in mid-career, who put themselves last, who want to move forward, want to step into a fuller version of themselves, women who are on the verge of becoming something more. Because there's always more for us. That doesn't mean we're not enough as we are. And I want you to make sure you hear that. That doesn't mean you're not enough. You are enough as you are. But there's always more to learn, to grow into, to expand into, to experience in this beautiful life that we have. Right? All right. Oh, Chrissy's in Reno. All right. I love it. You guys are, well, maybe you're an hour later than me, I think. But anyway, so I'm glad you're here. And please feel free to ask questions. Those of you who are just coming in, make a post in the comments. It takes me a little bit to scroll down and see who's talking to me, but that's cool. So the whole idea of this challenge, as I was starting to say, is that I see so many women putting themselves last or not taking time or running through life, not thinking they're worthy, not thinking they're good enough, not thinking they deserve more, afraid to step into their abundance, whether that be money or more physical things or more spiritual things or more emotional things. I want you to step up. I want to see you step up. I want you to try these dailies that I'm starting to put out. And this is going to go on for a while because I'm really excited about this. It's bits and tips of inspirations and ideas for you to move forward, for you to try, for you to take a risk. And mostly, I want you to fall back in love with yourself. And maybe you're already there, which would be awesome. But to take the time to enjoy this life that we have and to expand on it and make it better and shine your light. And what was my prompt today? is get fucking excited about your life. Yeah, I throw out a few F-bombs now and then. But to wake up every day excited. Excited about to do your work, excited about sharing your life, your passions, to be with your people, to be with your family, and to just feel amazing. And there's so many things you can do to do that. And some of them you maybe already do. Maybe you have your beautiful morning ritual practice. Maybe you want one. Maybe you get outside and move every day, or maybe you want to. And I'm here for you. I love this. I love this. I've been around the block a few times, my friends. I have been on this planet for almost 65 years, and I have had so many amazing experiences, but I've also had downfalls, pitfalls. And I've learned how to get up and how to move forward and things that I can do. And as I've shared with so many of my clients and so many of my dancers over the last zillions of years, I'm sorry, my phone is buzzing. If you hear that, it will go away soon. I have so much experience to share. I've been trained as a certified life coach with Tony Robbins and have been doing this for a long time. I've published 4 books. I love writing. I love sharing writing prompts with you. I love to get you writing because why? Thoughts become words, become things. And so learning how to ask for those things that you are desiring, wanting and knowing that you can have it, but learning how to ask for them and allowing them to flow through you, to you. So you're part of the universe. You're part of this beautiful amount of loving energy and experiences. You know, the first prompt the other day was, I am the best thing in my life. And for you to experience that, I am the best thing in my life. And when you feel that, how does that make you feel? When you say those words out loud, how does that make you feel? I am the best thing in my life. Because when you feel that, you can be more of you. You can give more of you. And you can do those things and share that with your people, with your work, with your art, with your dance, with your music, with your words, with your passions. And then the next prompt I gave you was move your body. Now, some of you might do that every day. And some of you have been on the couch for a while, especially due to COVID or whatever. You've been stuck in the house, unmotivated, uninspired. Get out and move that body. There's so many ways to do that, and so many new ways that maybe you haven't even experienced that would light you up. Qigong, Tai Chi, yoga, dance, belly dance, pole dancing, hiking. You know, whether it's in your house or outside or in a class, moving your body. And one of the biggest things we can do for ourselves is to move through each day with gratitude. Loving your body, loving your home, loving your people, loving yourself, loving your health, loving your paints, loving your pens, loving your journals, loving your possibilities. To be a possibilitarian. That's what I'm talking about, to be a possibilitarian. Barbara says, it helps me remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. That's right. You can't. Nor would you want to. And today is get fucking excited about your life. Because I want to wake up and I want to make this the best day of my life so far. Why would I not want to make today the best? Why would I not want to live today with so much joy and abundance and creativity and gratitude? All those things, see, they all roll into each other. All the things I'm bringing to you are going to be rolling into each other, and they're going to be fun, and they're going to be tricky, and they're going to be normal, and they're going to be not normal in this challenge. And it's not really a challenge, it's more like a journey. I want you to think of this as a journey and participate in the journey. Hey, who's coming in, my friends? I love seeing more people pop in. And you don't have to be quiet. You can tell me you're here. So I just want you to think about when you wake up every morning, what lights you up? How can you make this the best day ever? How can you make this the best day ever? What can you do? Get fucking excited about your life. You are amazing. You are unique. You are individual. You go out there and fly your freak flag, my friends. I love it. You know, I do share a lot of this in my writing class on Tuesdays and my journaling class, which you're all welcome to come to. It's a monthly membership, which is totally cool. It's called From the Body to the Page. It's every Tuesday at 3 o'clock Pacific time on Zoom. And we have a private group, and you need to register to do that. And we have so much fun, and we write so much stuff that blows my freaking mind. My writers are brilliant and finding so many new ways to express themselves. And part of this journey is about expressing yourself and showing up. I will say that over and over and over again, participating in your life. Don't sit on the back burner. Don't settle for less. And then fill yourself up with the wonders of the world, with the wonders of your life. So I have a couple of poems that I was thinking about reading to you today. So I love to read you my life shorts. How would you like that? Would you like that? Oh, let's see. Barbara says, movement has been hard fought and won since I had COVID. I am so determined. I love dance and refuse to go at it with anything less than I had before the plague. Good, Barbara. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you had COVID, but get up and get moving. It will help you feel so much better. You know that. Hello, Rose St. John version. Where are you? Just lost her, but anyway, hopefully she's going to come back. This is great. I love having you here. So I'm going to read this poem called I Keep Going. Okay? Take a deep breath with me, my friends. Here we are in this beautiful virtual circle. And I really do love to hear your comments, and I love to hear your reactions and your questions. I am here for you. Okay? All right, I'm going to read this to you. I keep going, reaching toward my desires, visions of the more I can be. Baby steps, grand leaps, rewriting my life, reverberating through my bones, my being, becoming the magnet, letting go, falling down. I get up and I say, breathe. Eyes and ears open, heart splitting, asking for the connection. Absorbing the nuances of being, I keep envisioning those wanton desires, crazy making wants, sometimes feeling delusional grandeur within them, yet frolicking with compassion that burns my soul, preaching to the choir, but giving over to trust and glory, to keep on the train of wisdom giving. In moments of disbelief, of not finding the ones whom I am meant for, I'm here for, to surround myself with their questions and conversation, juicy in the unfolding, rising daily into the movement. motivating with the benefits of my offerings and rituals of being seen outside that box of bricks, the walls of uncertainty, into the expansive ways of a new world, a new place. I know in my gut. Get up, breathe. I keep going. So, for those of you who are having a hard time moving, getting going, think about that. Let's rewrite that story. That's what I'm here for you. To help share nuggets of wisdom, ideas of inspiration, coaching programs, writing classes, all the things that I do. But what do you need? What are you asking for? So get up and make today the best day. Get freaking excited about your life. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are enough. But remember to open up to the possibilities of more, of expansion, of your abundance on every level. All right, my friends. Any questions? All right. Please feel free to ask questions in the comments, even when we're done. I will be checking it out. So great to come to you guys today. Mwah. Happy Love Day.